During the practice of semen retention, you may notice that when you think about someone, that person might dream about you, especially if they are asleep. Many report unusual experiences, such as old relationships resurfacing as new opportunities or unexpected contact from ex-partners. Have you ever wondered why these strange events occur? First of all, I have some news you didn't expect. If you're ready to transform your life and elevate your energy to new levels, the Semen Retention Success Path is the definitive guide you need. I've compiled the 6 most important topics on semen retention into an audiobook filled with valuable information for your development. No more dull reading. With this audiobook, you will truly evolve. Get ready for a journey of self-discovery and personal growth that goes beyond the conventional. Imagine unlocking enormous vital energy, restoring your vitality, and achieving deep and lasting personal development. I'm Laert, and I dedicate my life to helping people like you reach their true potential. This audiobook is more than just a source of information. It's the key to opening doors to a new level of achievement and success. Click the link in the description and pinned comment below and make a difference in your life. When practicing semen retention, your energy and aura expand, making you more magnetic. Semen contains a significant amount of energy, and the more you retain compared to others, the more your presence is felt. That's why, during semen retention, you may notice people turning to look at you when you enter a room. This magnetic energy is subconsciously perceived by others. This means that when you think about someone, that person may unexpectedly appear in your life, as you are in tune with your own energy, which also aligns your energy with theirs. As a result, you subconsciously perceive their feelings toward you, enhancing your ability to discern whether this person brings a positive presence into your life. During semen retention, your energy levels and emotional state tend to increase, which can stir up thoughts and feelings in people who have distanced themselves from you in the past. In the energy field, those in a lower state of mind are often attracted to those with a higher vibration, believing that they possess something they lack. Since semen retention raises your energy, your subconscious connects more with others, sending signals that may cause people from your past to think about you again. They may even reach out, wondering why you popped into their minds. Some report vivid dreams during semen retention, with hidden messages relevant to their current life situations. These dreams may seem sent by a higher force. To discern if a dream is divinely inspired, pay attention to how you feel upon waking. Positive feelings usually indicate a message from a higher power, while negative emotions may suggest external influences. If a dream leaves you with a sense of direction or a desire to change something in your life, it may be a sign of divine guidance. For those practicing retention with spiritual intentions, receiving such dreams is considered normal, as they believe God is guiding them on the right path. Another surprising effect of semen retention is the increase in reflexes, even at a distance and without direct visual cues. You may find yourself turning to look in the direction of someone who is watching you. This happens because semen retention enhances your aura and energy field, aligning your subconscious with your heightened senses. Consequently, you become more attuned to the presence and emotions of others as your expanded energy field interacts with theirs. This enhanced awareness makes it easier to detect deception and identify envious people, as your subconscious picks up subtle signals about how others feel toward you. Finally, semen retention is also linked to telepathy. If you focus on someone and your energy is stronger than theirs, that person may pick up on your thoughts and feelings without you saying anything. This happens because semen contains energy, and the more you retain, the more energy you have. Just as planets orbit the sun due to its strong energy, weaker energies can be influenced by stronger energies. Now, imagine a man who has undergone a remarkable transformation, where his sexual desire has disappeared, leading to a profound change in how he perceives others and experiences beauty. When a person's sexual desire is eliminated, their ability to distinguish between men and women becomes less pronounced. Instead of focusing on external appearances, this person begins to see the true beauty that resides in personalities. the exceptional character of someone becomes more important than physical attributes. As a result of this transformation, the sight of conventionally attractive individuals, especially women, no longer evokes fear or excitement in him. His mindset shifts away from objectifying others based on their physical appearance, leading to a deeper and more meaningful connection with people. Interestingly, this profound change in perception also impacts his own body. Although he remains physically capable, he no longer experiences spontaneous erections. However, it's important to note that this does not make him impotent due to a lack of secretions from the sexual glands. Instead, these energies are redirected and sublimated into a vital force that permeates his entire being. In essence, this man has achieved a remarkable level of mastery over his sexual instincts. This transformation goes beyond mere suppression. He has learned to channel these energies to improve his overall well-being and spiritual growth. This change is a testament to the depth of human potential and the power of understanding and transcending our instincts. The practice of Brahmacharya, which involves the conservation of sexual secretions, is essential for maintaining physical, mental, and spiritual health. By learning to channel this vital energy consciously, it's possible to experience remarkable benefits. For example, the body requires less nutrition to stay in excellent condition, and mental fatigue is less likely to occur. These practices, when followed with dedication, can lead to a more balanced life, with mental clarity and spiritual vitality, allowing people to live with more purpose and harmony. By practicing Brahmacharya, there is a conscious preservation of sexual secretions, which results in a vital force that can be directed towards spiritual growth and overall well-being. This practice not only benefits the physical body, but also nourishes mental acuity and spiritual vitality, providing a more balanced and meaningful life. It's important to highlight the difference between common impotence and cultivated impotence, often referred to as Brahmacharya. While common impotence is associated with the inability to perform sexual acts, cultivated impotence is a completely different phenomenon, admired by many. It represents a state where sexual desire has been extinguished and sexual secretions are transformed into a vital force. This process is not simply about abstaining from sex, but about redirecting and sublimating this energy for higher purposes. However, achieving this state of absolute Brahmacharya is extremely rare. It involves not only the preservation of sexual energy, but also a profound transformation that goes beyond mere conservation, requiring dedication and self-discipline. This level of mastery is a lofty aspiration, where the person is no longer dominated by instincts, but by the desire to achieve spiritual growth and a deeper understanding of life. The practice of Brahmacharya also brings new meaning to marriage. Society often views marriage through the lens of fleeting pleasure, but when one understands the true purpose of sexual energy, which is to procreate and not to indulge in animal desires, marriage gains a deeper and more significant dimension. For those who embrace Brahmacharya, the sexual act within marriage becomes a sacred moment, intended solely for conception and not a routine or obligatory practice. Thus, the practice of Brahmacharya invites us to transcend conventional norms and explore the profound possibilities of human relationships. By overcoming traditional perspectives, we pave the way for a more enlightened way of living, promoting mutual respect, emotional connection, and a shared commitment to the sanctity of life. This implies that self-control, far from being a denial of our natural desires, is a way of channeling our energy toward higher goals and a deeper understanding of human intimacy. Furthermore, the conservation of vital energy also directly impacts physical health. The sexual glands are constantly producing reproductive materials, and knowing how to use this secretion to enhance our mental, physical, and spiritual well-being is essential. With this practice, a person may find that their body requires less nutrition to stay in excellent condition, is less prone to mental fatigue, and typical signs of aging can be significantly delayed. Finally, the individual who practices Brahmacharya experiences a smooth and graceful transition in life, maintaining all their faculties intact until the end. Even though natural wear may appear over time, their mind remains clear and lucid, with no signs of decline. In short, the key to maintaining good health lies in the conservation of vital energy, and by mastering the art of Brahmacharya, a person can access this vital force, promoting an optimized state of well-being. As we delve deeper into the practice of Brahmacharya, we understand that it is not limited to the preservation of sexual energy, but extends to all aspects of life. It promotes a life of self-discipline and focus, where the individual learns to direct their energies in a productive and conscious manner. The practice of Brahmacharya is often misunderstood as a denial of life's pleasures. However, it is a conscious choice to channel energies toward something greater, seeking personal and spiritual fulfillment. It is not about repression, but transformation, transforming sexual energy into vitality, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. This path of self-discipline is not easy. It requires continuous commitment and a deep understanding of the long-term benefits. The individual who follows this practice begins to experience greater emotional stability, a calmer mind, and a deeper connection with themselves and the world around them. Additionally, semen retention and the practice of Brahmacharya can bring a new perspective on human relationships. Instead of seeing relationships through the lens of desire and immediate gratification, the person begins to value deeper and more meaningful connections. This is especially evident in marriages where both partners practice Brahmacharya, as they learn to connect on a higher level, with mutual respect and a commitment to common goals that go beyond simple physical pleasure. When sexual desire is controlled and transformed, the person also begins to see the world differently. Beauty is no longer something that resides only in external appearances, but is seen in the inner qualities of people. This completely changes the dynamics of social interactions, where the focus shifts to genuine exchange and mutual development, rather than the satisfaction of fleeting impulses. In the broader context, the practice of Brahmacharya has the potential to positively influence society as a whole. As more people adopt this path, there is a collective shift toward a more balanced life, where the focus is on health, harmony, and spiritual growth. This, in turn, can lead to a more conscious and responsible society, where people are motivated by higher principles and not just immediate desires. It is important to note that Brahmacharya is not a path everyone chooses, but for those who do, the benefits are immense. Not only in terms of physical and mental health, but also in terms of spiritual fulfillment. The journey of Brahmacharya is a journey of self-knowledge, where the person discovers their true potential and learns to live in harmony with natural laws. In the end, Brahmacharya teaches us that true power does not lie in giving in to desires, but in controlling them and directing them toward something greater. This practice reminds us that we are more than our instincts, and that we have the ability to transcend our impulses to achieve a life of purpose and meaning. Now that you know the secrets of semen retention and how it can transform your life, the question remains: will you continue to let your energy dissipate, feeling empty and directionless? Or are you ready to take control and reach the true potential within you? The choice is yours. If this video brought you value, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and share it with someone who also needs to hear this. And of course, don't miss the next video, where we will continue exploring more paths for your personal and spiritual development. See you there.